Me, the masterwork. The masterwork's all. Masterwork, come again.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now.
I feel you familiar.
You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! They trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of tomorrow. The dragon will come again, to your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our death? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard! Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man at nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you.
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a pitiable sight. Thank you. I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still, I must make a pitiable sight. I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. I thank you.
It is as you see, Arisen.
The Stone of the North crawls with the agents of salvation. The Knight's champion is a fearsome intellect. He authored and executed the scenario in full. He scoured the Duke's men for those with ties to salvation. Gathered them here and sparked a revolt before anyone was what. Myself, I put no stock in Salvation's creed, but the champion claims the Duke is lost in this war with the dragon. And in that, I feel he speaks true. I will not gainsay your mettle, sir. But even the Arisen is human. The worm cannot be slain. Pray forgive me. As a commander, I am duty-bound to observe the conditions and exercise my... I take no joy in crossing you, sir. It is as you see, Arisen. The Stone of the North crawls with the agents. It is an honor and a pleasure. It is as you see, Arisen. The Knight, he scout my... But the... Pray,
I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman. I thank you. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman. I thank you.
Dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
'Twas shock enough to hear Salvation had a hand in the Northern Revolt. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. It's been a promise of old that the neighboring lands should band together in times of danger. But I suppose such times are as given to politics and intrigue as any...
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Now, where shall we head? I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
I'm sure you'll find it. Here we are. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm sure anytime.
The Scrivener at the Black Cat can duplicate objects in your possession. This place holds its share of shadows. You might find all manner of shops here. This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled. Aye, the inn.
I hear it. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? What will it be to have your come again? Just have your pick. Come again.
Do you favor a pawn who first lays range? As you win. I try to as you win. Should fate see you fall and come to rise again, how shall I offer my support? All right. My all is yours to shape, Master. Should I suffer a deadly blow, how shall I voice my anguish? As you will.
A fellow. Just have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
We're like to have dealings with the audio equipment to enhance. Pond Guild stands ahead. Tis a gathering place for my kind.
Grand Soul, the beating heart of all Grances. I hear water nearby. We're like to find monsters at its edge.
Since we're well downstream,
The fiends
perhaps
are
Arctic
swift.
interest has
Be
not
wary!
known. Stray from the roads, and soon find monsters lurking. Seems fairly Balls on us, since the road so open.
They breed like rabbits, these goblins.
Harpy! I have them down and strike! I will protect you, Lizzie. On your call.
Beware when the creature dies!
We have triumphed. Seems we won. What's that? Careful! A goblin!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. It is difficult to judge distance when facing foes. Strength in numbers is...
My only hope is to survive the next encounter.
What's that?
There, Master! Wolves! Careful! A goblin! My only hope is to survive the next encounter.
We have triumphed.
What's this?
Goblin! Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Get him!
They're on, Master! After they stop!
Their left exposed on round strike. The first strike shall be mine. Strike while they conjure.
Wait for an opening.
They're left exposed after a planned
This
strike.
looks interesting.
I'll heal your wounds.
The soil here is unique.
You may find aught new to harvest from it. Stay wary, Master.
Visibility is poor ahead. A wealth of materials lies close, I believe. Let's have a look.
Fear not till we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
An abbey? Yeah. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
You were raised with Kina, were you not? I would ask a service of you on her behalf. May her bless you, my child. As you know, Kina is well devoted to the church. She has distinguished herself here. So it is at long last that her fervent wish has come true. She is granted transfer to the Grand Cathedral in the mainland. It is a great honor for our humble abbey. We are aglow with pride. We wish to bestow upon Kina a gift of blessed items that the Maker may shield her on her journey. But alas, we find ourselves without certain sacred materials required for the blessing. As her friend since childhood, we can think of none more suited to gather these items. I would also ask you hold this errand secret from Kina. We hope to surprise her with the gift on the morning of her departure.
Perhaps
the materials can be found within the catacomb. I understand these the gold required, however.
Let us hear everything the Mother Superior has to say. Now, where were they selling charms? Grand Soren? No, it was in the catacombs, right? Scour the catacombs then, or simply purchase it. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. Crates may hold art of use. This looks interesting.
a craftsman must know his tools, a warrior his weapons.
Wolves hunting bats.
What's that? Out of the way!
Are you unharmed, Master?
There, Master! Wolves!
I'll keep watch!
They're nimble. Watch your back.
Keep well clear of those fangs. Fire is
Watch your behavior. And take careful aim.
It seems we won.
There, Master. Wolves!
Sounds close. Best we do not stray too far from the capital. Seems fairly shallow. Ooh, that breeze. There's certainly no worry of ambush out here. It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open. This looks interesting.
If only we had some light.
There, Master! Skeletons!
Get it!
Human bones that move on their own. Did it?
Let's scatter those bones!
Skilled indeed.
Strength in numbers have risen. What's this?
I'll do your wounds.
Be triumphed.
I only hope to survive the next encounter. I'll take that.
What's this?
What's that? encounter. Seems a likely spot for some grand contraption. This looks interesting.
I feel you're familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
What's that?
We have triumphed. I'm dead.
Seems we won.
Fear the flames. Wreath your weapons in them. The Walking Dead! There!
If monsters take advantage of the uneven
Burn them to ash!
We have triumphed.
we're only able to survive the next encounter. This should get us to that treasure chest.
Insolent!
Circle round the back!
We must stay calm, one at a time. Strength in
On
numbers.
your home, Master. I'll do your wounds. Seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
I have no doubt Keena's desire to visit the Grand Cathedral owes much to your role as Arisen. Acolytes of the Faith have long studied the dragon there. Doubtless she hopes to discover some means to aid you. Some call it folly to attempt the long journey to the mainland with the dragon about. But I disagree. Knowledge is the light on our path to conquering this evil. It must never be abandoned. My thanks, Arisen. This is all we required. We shall begin the blessing at once. May the Maker's light shine always upon you. Well, sister, the time is near. Our time together has been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
You make me feel quite small, sister. To quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Grand Cathedral. Afore you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my! So this is why you spent such long hours afield. It is wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends. Pray remember, I seek only to aid you as you have so oft done for me. I will return with the knowledge you need to dispatch the worm. Just wait. Also, I would give you this. It is a small thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but listen to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Keena would ne'er have had the resolve to make this trip without your encouragement, Arisen.
Is everything in order, Master? Next time, I'll work harder still. May our paths cross again. Is everything in order, Master? Was well worth the effort. May our paths cross. I am on.
Yes, Arisen? Yes, Arisen? I am on.
to burst it! Ready to spit something!
It hates fire!
Our strength brought us victory. They hate fire! They'll loathe this!
Anytime.
What purpose do you suppose those men's post serves?
The marsh goes deep at its center, I should think.
Are there water nearby? They like to find monsters at its edge.
There. Movement in the woods. Stop! No! Do not just attack Strike at its heart! Help me!
Tis a lord! Where's for a dive?
We cannot reach it from the ground.
Beasts.
I've learned a new way to find them.
How? I leave the weak foes to you.
I'll steal it!
Think well before striking.
Why? How? Troubling foe. Take shelter from the flames. How do we fight such a thing?
If I don't know anything strong.
Still fight.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
Tis aloft! Brace for a dive!
Stop its fire.
I've learned some new techniques against that
It's aggressive. It's far stronger than a...
I shall. Refreshment is in order.
Tis aloft! Brace for a dive!
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft. We cannot reach it from the ground. Its head is vulnerable. Troubling foe.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Nowhere while it's aloft. They hold the advantage.
This will restore a bit of health.
I'll steal it and strike from above. Still fight. Some beasts still remain. Strike from above. Its head is vulnerable.
Some pieces still remain.
Please, help me! What a gap! I can still fight. I'll scale it and strike from above. Take shelter from the flames!
Curative was served. I shall restore. Hold on.
Mind that tail!
No! They hold the advantage!
This will restore a bit of health. Some beasts still remain.
I'll scale it and strike from above! We must get at its heart.
reach it from the ground.
What a gap!
But stop its fire.
I'll steal it and strike from above!
Find that tail! The wall is destroyed!
Some beasts still remain.
I cannot move!
God.
This cannot be. We'll get nowhere while it's aloft!
Its wings may be vulnerable as well.
I was clumsy. We cannot reach it from the ground.
Some beasts still remain.
Find that tail!
I'll steal it and strike from above.
Some beasts still remain. I fear defeat is at hand.
I was clumsy.
Create an opening. Strike the head!
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Stop! No!
Some beasts still remain. Mind those fangs!
Think well before strike. It's aloft. Brace for a dive.
I was clumsy. How do we fight such a thing? Steal it and strike from above!
Steal upon it! Some beasts still remain.
Consciousness fades!
I cannot move!
Still fight. Leave it to me.
Some beasts still remain.
Wingmonger! Strike it from the sky!
Strip its wings and it cannot fly!
Cannot reach it from the ground.
It's aloft! Brace for a dive!
Some beasts still remain. I slay thy fight!
Then, move it to the
Mind those claws! Magic serves well.
Some beasts still remain. On solid ground, the advantage is ours! Attack when it reaches!
and strike from above!
I cannot move!
I cannot take much more. Consciousness fades! An opening! It's aloft! Brace for a dive!
I slay thy fight!
Right!
Some beasts still remain.
This looks interesting.
What's that?
Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods. I hear water nearby.
We're like to find monsters at its edge.
The marsh goes deep with center, I should think. We'd best go around.
What purpose do you suppose those men...
Aye, 'tis dangerous. Just name it, sir. Just name it, sir. Come again?